Yemen's internationally recognized government has welcomed the UN-led efforts to the end of this country's civil war after the warring parties committed to take steps towards a ceasefire. The Arabian Peninsula's poorest country has been gripped by conflict since Houthi rebels overran Sana'a in 2014, triggering a Saudi-led military intervention in support of the government the following year. The UN-brokered ceasefire brought a sharp reduction in hostilities in April 2022. The truce expired in October last year, though fighting largely remains on hold. On Saturday, the UN Special Envoy for the Yemen, Hans Grundberg, said the two sides had committed to a new ceasefire and to engage in a UN-led peace process. The Yemeni government said it welcomed the statement issued by the Special Envoy regarding the efforts made up to reach a round map under the auspices of the United Nations to end the war. The government, in a statement released late Saturday, also expressed its thanks to Saudi Arabia and Oman for their efforts to advance the peace process. To discuss this more further, we have the political expert from California, Manuchehr Mohammadi. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Mr. Yunus Dabo, thank you for inviting me to this interview.
Thank you very much. Can you brief us on how the current crisis in Yemen unfolded over the past decade?
Yes, the Yemeni Houthis are a group of Yemeni Ismaili Shiites who have no independence of their own. They follow the interests of Iran's foreign policies. They are carrying out a proxy war by the Khamenei regime in Iran to confront Saudi Arabia, which has no long-term interest for them. And the result is that thousands of people in their own country have been killed so far. On the other hand, the government of Yemen, which is supported by Saudi Arabia, is carrying out a proxy war by Saudi Arabia to confront Iran. That is, the Houthis advance the interest of two authoritarian countries that do not carry their message of security and peace with them. And if the message of peace is short term, it is tactical and short term, not strategic and long term.
As a political expert, do you think that the Houthis would embrace a peace plan in the context of the ongoing conflict in Gaza or no?
In response to your first question, I said that it can have short-term security. It is not a structural security because the Iranian regime's policies are tactical and ultimately it is a deception of the world and the United Nations. It means UN.